we must be careful to be factual, lest we become victims of the things we accuse others of doing. It is very gratifying that we are here today to do this together. And I want to ask all of us, leaders, the clergy, Kenyans, to work together towards a nation that we can all be proud of.
When you go and castigate him and the government in public, are you really trying to resolve the problem, or are you trying to play to the gallery and to play into a political realm? They can correct us, we don't refuse. But to go and say it in public and then to make alarming statements that there is anxiety in the country, there is corruption in the country, without stating what exactly is corrupt. If politicians are corrupt, it's very simple. The head of the Ethics and Anti-Corruption Authority is Bishop Oginde. They can be able to go and report us, and then we can be investigated. Because our head of state has leaned on the church for all his life. So if really they want to support him and pray for him, then they should have if they ask for an appointment at State House today, the bishops will get an appointment ahead of me. And they can get an audience with the president whenever they seek it. I know that the bishops of every type of church in Kenya, every denomination, can get an audience with the head of state today. If my bishop believes that there are things that are going wrong, they can actually seek an audience with members of parliament and castigate us and tell us the direction that we should go and to pray for us. So they could have called the president aside, told him what they believe is going wrong, advised him on what they think should be corrected, and also pledged to pray for him that he may be able to correct whatever they think is going wrong. They are being alarmist. That is exactly what they have done. And when you say that there is disappearances and deaths and so on, without acknowledging that the Inspector General had come forward and acknowledged how many women had been killed, gave a progress report on where it is, because also what the church should be advising, saying, we think the challenges with these femicides has got to do with this. Now, kama Bishop amekuwa alarmist, I think we are finished. Because we have nowhere to run. Those are the people who should have been calming us down. They are the ones who should have been praying for us and giving us hope and preaching hope. But you cannot preach doom and call yourself a bishop.
There are times when we have really wanted the church's voice to be heard, but we haven't heard it. Yet the church is painting a very gloomy picture. It's not fair at all. It's not fair at all. And we wonder why this is happening only after the broad-based government has been put in place. We want them to be fair and to be consistent. Consistency is very important.